Hello, everybody!
Why, hello there!
It is Sid and V.
With Judicious Mockery.
And we are back with some more
Last Defense Academy. When we last left
Which
off.
Last Defense Academy?
2! Oh my god, it's been too long.
It has been a month.
Oh my god, it's been a literal month.
It's been a literal month.
Jonesing to get back.
To break the fourth wall for a second, I got surgery
Woo!
on my face. So I've been like, if you watched the previous episodes, you might know that because I typed it up because we lost some audio for one of them, so I typed out my responses because I couldn't re-record them because of the face surgery. So we've been off for a month.
And we've missed it.
We've missed it so bad.
The voices might be a little rough at first for me. It's been a second.
And for me too, since I still if my voice sounds off at all at any point, it's because still recovering from that face surgery. And
I'm not. I just have a bad memory.
I mean, Sid can tell you that she was with me in the hospital, and immediately after the surgery and the day after, I just could not speak at all.
No words.
No words.
No words, only texting.
I just texted her everything, and she said it for me.
Mm-hmm.
But I've slowly gotten back. We'll see how these voices go. I'm not sure if if any of them are going to be like rough or anything, but we'll find out.
We're going to find out together.
Yeah, what else? Oh, right. There was one other update I wanted to give, which is somewhat relevant to this game, which is that while I was recovering from surgery, we wanted something to play where we wouldn't have to be recording and voicing stuff. So we played a game that is kind of relevant here, which is Virtue's Last Reward.
VLR.
The second game of the Nonary games.
Torch through the whole thing.
Got through the whole dang thing.
What a game.
I love VLR personally.
It was great. I had a great time with it.
Yeah, Sid really enjoyed it. So she has now seen 2 of Uchikoshi's works.
Yeah.
So that's some good stuff.
His silly little pockets of knowledge.
But anyway, now that we've gotten those announcements out of the way, last we left off, we finished, or got as close to finishing as we could, the mystery route.
Yeah.
We could not fully finish it because there was a lock.
Yeah.
That prevented us from doing so.
That's true.
We managed to call Ava out for killing Shoma.
Yep.
And then she did an explosion. And everyone got out of there. And then Takumi passed out again.
Classic.
Because of course.
Classic.
And he fell asleep for a while, and when he woke up, we were investigating some stuff, and we were going around the school investigating with Hideko at night, which we weren't supposed to be doing.
At night.
Tisk tisk. And we saw Karada, come out from nowhere and then walk up the stairs. And we're like, what's up with that?
Secret tunnel?
And so we went to investigate, and there was a secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
There was a basement to the school. And we went down into the basement.
And we found
the dead body. The long dead body of Karada Osazuki. Meaning that whoever we just saw wearing Karada's masking clothes
ain't her
at all.
That was shocking.
That was where the lock popped up.
Crazy. What a place to end.
What a place to end. So that was where we had left things off for our last episode. Today we're going to be jumping back into, or we're going to be going way back in time.
Way back.
We're going to be going all the way back to when that first message, not the second one that said, do you want to join the killing game?
Which I did.
But the first message that says leave the school, where we originally chose not to leave the school, to obey the message.
And I guess now we will?
We will obey the message, which means that other than Ato's still dead. Don't get too excited. Other than Ato,
rest in power,
everyone will be alive again, including Gaku.
Even Gox.
Even Gox. Now that's going to be a rough voice.
Yeah, and that's okay.
I don't remember it.
We're all going to be, what do you mean?
I know it's generally that.
What do you mean by that? You don't remember the voice?
Okay, so you're going to do Gaku now.
No!
But yeah, we're going to be jumping all the way back. So things are going to be real different.
Yeah. Before we do that, though, you wanted
Yes. Before we do that,
do some housekeeping.
I wanted to. This is a long game, as you all know, as Sid knows. And it's going to take us a long time in real life time to play it.
Hell yeah.
And so I was thinking it would probably be good for Sid's sake if there was some sort of like list of unresolved questions. Like if we just basically kept a running list of unresolved questions. And because I don't necessarily want to be like pointing stuff out all the time of like things, because I have future knowledge of stuff.
Yeah.
So I figured that I would go through now and kind of recap some of the big points that came up in the 2 routes that we've gone through so far that were unresolved. And Sid could kind of like jot them down.
I'll jot.
And then going forward, if ever there's anything that comes to mind that you see that is like an unresolved mystery, you can add it to the list, and that way I won't hopefully be like spoiling things of like, pay attention to this or something.
And I need everyone listening to this to know that I just titled the note in my notes app Listery. The mystery list Listery.
That's good.
Thank you.
But okay. So let's start. I'm really just going to try to touch on like the really big things.
Okay.
Because like I said, I don't want to like try to like spoil. I don't want to make like spoil anything that I'm like, pointing out. Okay. So from the prologue, we have a couple things, right? There was Ato being like, we were talking about, the truth of the war.
Oh, so everything. That's what you think.
And Ato's like, that's what you think the truth is.
What Ato meant.
There's the like walkie-talkie from the artificial satellite.
What happens up there?
That came down after we left, and they were like, Takumi, now's not the time for time travel.
What happens on the satellite seems bad.
It seemed like bad happening. Then we went through the killing game route, and there are a couple of big ones there. The biggest unresolved question is, who was the sponsor?
Who equals sponsor?
We know who the second sponsor was.
Ato.
But we never found out who the first one was.
Nope.
We know that like the first sponsor there were like zombies involved or like dead bodies.
Yeah.
Like Yugamu examined the blown up bits from the sponsor, and they were like long dead corpse parts. But that was really all that we kind of knew there. There were the 2 like sponsor figures that drugged Takumi that one time in the strange room, and we're like, we have nothing to do with the invader hunt. Never found out what the deal was there.
Nope. Anything else from the killing game route?
I think those are
the big ones.
The big ones from the killing game route. And the mystery route, we have obviously sort of the lingering question of who's
pretending to be Karada.
Exactly, who is like wearing Karada's mask, which is connected to, as Hideko said at that last moment, connected to the question of who is X, who is the mysterious person that was like that ordered Shoma to kill Kako and that ordered Ava to kill Shoma, that was orchestrating all of these deaths behind the scenes.
Indeed.
I guess we also have the question, the sort of question of who killed Gaku.
Yup. And why?
And why? Yeah, because the sponsor, we asked the sponsor, like, you killed Gaku, and the sponsor gave like a really vague, cryptic response. The sponsor was like, I did and I didn't.
What do you mean by that?
And so we're not really sure what the deal is there. And then I guess also like a related question is I guess the answer to who wrote the second message definitely seems to be the sponsor. But we don't know whether the sponsor is also the person that wrote the first message on the blackboard.
Did the sponsor?
Because they had like the different handwriting and stuff, and we had the question of like, did they change their handwriting to like make it seem like it was someone different? Yeah, I think those are probably the big mysteries.
All right, we've got what Ato meant by that's what you think. What happened on the satellite seems bad. Who equals sponsor? Zombie. 2 drug sponsors. Who's pretending to be Karada? Who equals X? Who killed Gaku and why? Did the sponsor write the first message? If no, who did?
And I'll throw out one more that's more of a minor one, but it's fun. Who saved us from the explosion when Ava blew herself up?
Yeah.
Because I don't remember if you recall the specifics, but we were like pulled back from the explosion and all we could remember was the faint scent of lavender.
Yeah.
Lavender.
That's right. Wait. Lavender haze.
And that's what you missed on Glee.
That's our listery.
And so I think now with that all out of the way, we did like 10 minutes of housekeeping there. I think we're ready to jump in.
Let's do it, team.
And get back into some 100 lines.
Woo!
I am so excited.
Me too. We've been chomping at the bit.
Day 4. You know who's so excited? Morgana.
Yes, Morgana's right by me side.
Troops, time to rise and shine.
So I believe we had started from the beginning of the day.
To get some context?
Yeah, just so we had the context going in.
Cool.
Get ready for your 4th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
4 days is so few days.
I know. We're going all the way back.
Of the available 100.
Yeah.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
How many times are we going to go through these 100 days?
Be ready to give your
Quite a
lives
few.
to protect
Yeah.
our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Yeah, the scope of this game is just
Massive.
nuts. It's absolutely crazy.
In the morning, I skipped going to the cafeteria and went back there instead. Somebody else had got there before me.
Went back there.
Went back there.
To the morgue.
Hideko.
Good morning. Did you eat breakfast?
No, not yet. I'm not hungry. I could maybe go for a frog, though.
Oh.
A frog?
Forget that. What are you doing here? After a moment of silence, Hideko answered.
One of the weirdest lines.
Yeah.
Probably for the same reason you are. I wanted to see the results of the restoration.
Sirei's not here. Does that mean he's done?
Only one way to find out.
Hideko approached the body. She stopped in front of it and quietly pulled back the sheet covering Ato's body.
Yep, for sure.
Looks like it's done. At the very least, he's not a burnt pretzel
This
anymore.
we probably made this comment the first time, but this is some music to play in this moment.
She said burnt pretzel so seductively.
She says everything so seductively.
But specifically burnt pretzel.
Burnt pretzel.
Yeah. I felt vaguely relieved seeing him. Of course, I hadn't forgiven him for what he'd done to us last time.
I'm glad I can still do Hideko's voice, even if
none
no one
else.
else's. Yeah, the literal stitches in my mouth are not keeping me from that wonderful
I'm
voice.
not restraining you from the most important voice. But I felt some guilt about bringing him to such an undignified end. Now that his body was back to the way it used to be, the painful mass of emotions within me eased a little.
It feels wrong to bury him in the dirt after all this effort to get him so pristine. Why don't we leave him like this for a little longer?
Hideko covered him with the sheet once more. No sooner had she finished than Gaku came barreling into the room.
Oh my god! Oh my Gaku!
He's here!
There you guys are! We found something messed up! Come look!
Messed up?
Just hurry, you'll see for yourself! Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Hey.
You nailed it. Hideko and I practically flew down the stairs as we followed Gaku to the classroom on the first floor, dashing inside upon our arrival.
It's been so long, I could not remember his voice.
That is such a nice penmanship for something written in blood.
I know. For something that's literally dripping down the board.
In blood? What is this?
Spray paints. Someone sprayed a message on the digital blackboard.
I looked at the message. Leave the school now or I'll kill you all.
I was the first one to find it. I finished breakfast early and was wandering around the school when I saw this. Then he came back to the cafeteria and told us about it. Huh? We all came running to see for ourselves.
Ava!
It's been forever.
Who pulls some kind of dumb prank like this? Prank?
Oh my god. We are back so far that the second to last crew is not with us yet.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I know. It's just the OGs right now.
I said what I said. Who would take this shit seriously? It looks like some snot-nosed kid wrote it. I believe it, though. It's way more interesting that way. I smell a killing game in the air.
We already did
this
that Takumi.
time.
We already did it. You got tired of it, honestly.
You got your time. Whether it's serious or not, we do know it's not the work of an invader.
Tsubasa.
The alarm
She's
would have.
alive.
She's here. The alarm would have gone off if one of them tried to get in here.
They don't know our language on top of that. I doubt it could have been one of them. What if it was Ato?
Huh?
Maybe the restoration brought him back, like a zombie. Oh. You got your Ato zombie theory from Gaku.
Whoa!
How does that feel?
Collaborative.
I don't think that's possible. His appearance may have been restored, but his cryptoglobin is gone. And besides, we just saw him. He definitely wasn't breathing.
So that means the person behind this threat is in the room with us now.
At least our OG cast voices seem to...
Yeah.
We got him.
We got him. Everybody glanced around, trying to see what everyone else was thinking. Their eyes were filled with distrust and unease. Wait, but hold on. There's one other person it could be, right? Everyone seemed to have an idea of what I was getting at.
Aha!
That's right! Sirei!
I definitely wouldn't put it past him. But why would he write a threatening message like this? We can figure that out later. For now, we need to find him.
Run.
I'm sure he's fine.
I'm sure he's fine. We definitely haven't seen how this played out before.
No, he must be fine. And so began the hunt for Sirei. We found him only seconds later. It turned out he was very close to the classroom.
What if he were like somehow alive this time?
Imagine.
We've changed nothing.
Hey, bud.
No.
Yeah, for sure.
No, he's not.
Sirei.
What the hell?
You're kidding.
Get fucked, Sirei.
Why? How could this happen to him?
Yikes. Everyone was deeply disturbed, but the shock I felt went far beyond theirs. After all, I'd seen this very scene before, the last time I went through this. Back then, Ato had been responsible for it, but Ato didn't exist in this world any longer. I'd killed him myself 2 days earlier.
I guess that's another question. Who destroyed Sirei?
Destroyed. Allow me to add it.
Who destroyed Sirei?
It's been added. And yet, the same thing was happening all over again. The whole reason I fought Ato in the first place was to prevent this. So, how? Why? We returned to the classroom in a daze. Everyone stood around in silence for some time. Their eyes were cast downward, expressions grave. Finally, Gaku broke the silence.
Takamaru, do you still think this is all a prank?
But if this isn't a prank, then it's just not fair. They didn't even give us the chance to leave.
Maybe it means the kill you all part will start as soon as we see the message. Still, it's not right. It's highly probable that Sirei was destroyed before we woke up. Somebody would have noticed otherwise.
That means it happened before Gaku found the message.
So one of us had to die before we even knew we were being threatened? How utterly unreasonable.
In movies, terrorists always set off a small-scale explosion, then claim responsibility, right? Once everyone knows it's not a prank, they announce that they're going to carry out another crime. Tatami had a point. It was possible the culprit did this to Sirei to show they were serious. In that case, we'd be fine so long as we did what they demanded. Temporarily leaving the school and seeing what happened before returning would be the safest option. But there was no guarantee that the person who wrote the message was the same person who destroyed Sirei. It wasn't out of the question that the message really was just a prank. But even if it was, we'd still have to deal with the threat of whoever destroyed Sirei still being nearby. For now, I need to figure out if we listen to the message or not. Do we leave the school, or do we ignore it and stay? It's up to me to decide.
Here we go.
And we know what we're going to decide.
We sure do. Nah, let's do the killing game route again.
Don't threaten me with a good time. Now let's leave the
Let's
school.
date Tsubasa again.
Tsubasa! Tsubasa!
Everyone listen up. I think we need to get out of here for now, even if it's just temporarily.
When we were playing VLR during our little break, anyone that's played VLR knows that there are these long, or I guess they're not necessarily unskippable, but these long, map sequences
Oh my god.
in the game where it just shows, this cursor moving around the map. It's, kind of a meme of the game is that there are just so many of these, and they take forever. And towards the very, very end of the game, those started, and we started, when the map sequence would go, just going,
Map, 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 map.
And we chastised ourselves so
For not
harshly
doing
for
that.
not doing that the entire time.
How did we miss it?
How
did we miss
We
it?
truly erred.
Come on. Huh? Why's that? Someone destroyed Sirei. They may be trying to send us a message. What happens if those monsters show up, huh? If they take out the school, we're screwed. Or maybe you're behind all the shit and that's why you took out that bucket of bolts.
Right. At this point, everyone's still really suspicious of Takumi because
of Eito.
Because of Eito.
What? Why would I do that? Beats me. You're the one who murked Eito.
Yeah.
Oh!
You're saying Mr. Sumino is behind all of this? I suppose it's not out of the question.
Damn it. I didn't think they'd suspect me of doing all this. Yep. I think we should stay. A threatening message can only mean one thing, right? Time for a blood-spattered killing game.
Wrong message shot at me.
I'm gonna go out flashing 2 peace signs with my tongue hanging out. I'm super psyched. Somebody make sure to get a pic.
Oh my god. That's a reference.
Wow. Wow.
If you know, you know.
Wow. What the hell is she talking about?
Oh.
Let me ask you something, Takumi. You say you've seen the future, right?
Kind of.
Huh?
Right, but it looks like you guys don't believe me.
What makes you say we should leave? The school would be defenseless. I assume you understood this when you made the proposal.
Right. I came back after living out an entire 100 days. I remember all of the defensive battles we had. The invaders will attack again on day 7. That leaves us 3 days. One more thing. Like I said yesterday, we have allies a fair distance from here. If we can meet up with them, we'll be better off in our battles. So I'd like to take the opportunity to go get them.
Second crew.
Crew 2?
Crew 2.
The 2 crew. I summarized everything I'd said yesterday as a reminder.
Sorry, I just remembered
Another mystery?
another thing. The liver mortis codes. And the distress signal transmitter. That whole situation.
Yup.
Because we found the distress signal transmitter in the basement with Karada. And we knew that it seemed like our suspicion was that X, the reason why X was killing people was to get the liver mortis codes.
Yeah.
And they were taking the heart to disguise that that's what they were doing.
Mm-hmm. That's a good point.
Yep.
All about second to last Defense Academy. Second to last Defense Academy. Is there really another school out there?
Sure is.
Yeah. You'll have to believe I traveled through time for this to make sense, but I swear to you I'm not lying.
Huh?
I believe you, bro. I do. So let's ditch this place, okay? I'm telling you, that message is freaking me out.
Oh.
Mr. Madako is literally shaking. He's definitely the one who'd die first in a horror movie. Don't put that evil on me, dummy.
Oh.
Takumi, this threat didn't appear in the future, did it?
No, it didn't. Maybe my coming back to the past has caused something to deviate. Huh? Deviate?
He means he's altered history. If something happens now that diverges from historical precedent, it naturally creates a variation. A new timeline, just like in sci-fi movies.
What the hell does a hysterical president or whatever got to do with anything?
Huh, so you mean that Mr. Sumino coming back from the future is changing the past?
Yeah.
His whole tale about traveling through time is suspect, but let's assume we believe what he says.
Huh?
If things are no longer aligned with the future he knows, there's no guarantee the next attack will be on day 7, is there?
Well, I knew it too. I felt like something was off even beyond the threatening message. But I killed Eito to change the future. Our biggest risk factor should have been taken care of. I doubt this deviation is that big just yet. The chance of the attack date being different is low.
It is kind of interesting, right? Because, like, we went back in time, and our first decision was whether or not we should kill Eito.
Yep.
We said yes,
Yep.
which, if you're thinking about things from, like, a strictly logical perspective, is absolutely, like, the right call.
Yeah.
Because Eito was the issue our first time around.
Right.
Like, capital T, capital I, the issue. There was really nothing else.
No, it was really he was problem number one.
And that was it. Like, sure, there were the invaders and there was like the Supreme Commander and everything, but we took care of all of them.
Yeah.
We were able to beat them. It was really just Eito.
They really
Everything would have
screwed
been
us up in the
fine if
last
it weren't
minute.
for Eito.
Right.
And so the he killed Hideko. He destroyed Sirei. He killed Hideko. He let Ava out of her cage, which led to Ima being turned into Sirei Ima. He sowed all that discord, which is ultimately what contributed to both Ima and Nozomi's deaths. He killed the baby, which is what stopped the whole mission from going. Like, it was really all him.
Yeah.
And
he
so
did a
it's-
ton of shit.
And so it makes sense for Takumi to come back and be like, yeah, I'm going to kill Eito.
Yeah,
Just
this-
neutralize that problem.
Yeah, this is gonna fix a lot of things.
And the fact that things just got so much worse
is nuts.
is crazy.
Well, also, I disagree with this point of Takumi's that, clearly someone other than Eito killed Sirei. Now, did Eito admit to killing Sirei the first time around?
Did he admit in the prologue that he was the one that killed Sirei?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So someone else now has killed Sirei.
Yeah, and we walked in on him and stopped him from killing Sirei.
Right. Someone else has killed Sirei. That's a pretty remarkable deviation. And to think, but they're going to attack on the same day, that would be too big of an upset as opposed to a new killer?
I will say the one thing that lends some level of credence to that is that assuming that things are being like butterfly effect, right? Affected, as opposed to like coming back in time. Now things are just like going crazy for some reason. Assuming that there is like a logical series of events that are leading to these deviations and changes. There shouldn't really be changes that are going to change the
outside
behavior of like the invaders at this point.
Sure. Which we learn isn't entirely true.
What do you mean by that?
Well, don't we fight commanders in a different order this time around?
Well, yes, eventually it gets to that point.
Yeah, but at this point,
But
they
at,
don't
like
know
at
that.
this point, we haven't had any like the when we were in the other timeline, the invader that we ended up fighting, the commander that we ended up fighting was Mervram, who was the first one that we fought the first time around.
Right.
Now, what we do know that changed that was odd was Veshna showing up.
Yes.
Because she showed up as like Little Black Riding Hood in her Organization 13 cosplay. which that didn't happen the first time around.
Correct.
And so there definitely is some differences going on with the invaders.
Yeah,
at
but
this
we don't
point.
know that. Yeah.
But we don't know that, and so I can see where Takumi's coming from. That like, there's like I think I would probably, if I were in a situation, be like, yeah, there are obviously changes happening, but that shouldn't necessarily mean that the invaders like attack strategy will be different already.
I hear that, but I think if there was as big of an upset as someone else has killed Sirei, I would be a little wary of leaving the school for 3 days.
That's valid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's absolutely valid.
I think we should consider the risk of this threat and evacuate for now.
Yeah, I'm with Takumi. Gaku got like a premonition of his death in the other timeline.
Yeah, he's like, we gotta go.
It's gonna be really bad for me if we stay. Please.
Gaku seems pretty traumatized by the whole thing. Maybe because he was the first to discover the message. I appreciate that it got him on my side, but he's shaking so much I'm worried about him.
Oh, sorry. I keep remembering other things. There was one other big thing, which got glossed over, but Takumi's missing time. There were 2 distinct times in the killing game route that Takumi like forgot having done things.
Right.
Like it was when the escape pod, when they first found out about the particle bacteria, he like it was the day after I believe it was the day after the 2 sponsors injected him with something.
Yeah, that sounds right.
He went downstairs to see Tsubasa and Yugamu, and they're like, okay, we got to look for the QB liquid, and he was like, what the fuck do you mean QB liquid?
Yeah. And they were like, you were there for that.
Right. The second time was Takumi was allegedly the one that found the QB liquid and gave it to Tsubasa,
Yeah.
which he had no memory of.
Right.
He was talking to Tsubasa, and she's like, we're ready to go. And he's like, what do you mean we're ready to go? And she's like, the QB liquid. And he's like, we found it. And she's like, you're the one that gave it to me.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's unusual.
So like he had these like weird missing memories.
Yeah.
That we never got an explanation for.
Indeed. It's been added to the list.
There we go.
Honestly, I have no idea what we should do. My thoughts are just swirling around. Who? But I think I'm going to try and have faith in what Takumi's saying. I'm going to leave the school with them.
Right. This threat is no mere prank. It's too dangerous for us to take it lightly. I'm riding with Takumi.
I'm riding with Biden, but it's Takumi.
I'm riding with Takumi.
Really? Riding? I love a sadistic girl in glasses who knows when to take charge. But still, this time travel thing is way suspicious. I want to get in on a killing game, so I vote we stay.
I don't think I can believe Takumi so easily. I don't want to doubt him, but there's no proof at all. If that's what my dear sister says, I agree. This might be a trap.
I would never do that. You sure about that? You think you could just get us all to roll over and agree with you? It's too much to suddenly take your word for everything. This seems a little suspicious to me, too, I'm sorry to say. You want to stay here and enjoy a little bloodbath with Dotomi and friends, Shoma? Huh? Excuse me? Yeah! You're an outcast like me, right? Let's kill all these normies together. Plus, you seem like you totally squeal when you die.
Oh boy.
Right. A freak waste of space like me is doomed to die pathetically. I'm sorry. I should just get killed like the crap stain I am. Then you won't have to look at me anymore.
Hey!
I don't give a shit if you think you're crap. Just stay in the school. Shit, crap. All fine words to describe me. With your blessing, I'll live out my final days as an excrement-covered worm. Hey.
We'll be staying too if you don't mind. We still don't trust Mr. Sumino. Besides, if we leave, we can't use the Revive-O-Matic. I'd be in quite a situation if something were to happen to my beautiful little sister. Brother dearest.
5 want to stay and 4 want to go. This is bad.
We're outnumbered.
We
That's not
sure
good.
are. Based on the message, all of us need to leave to satisfy their demand.
Turns out we just end up staying again.
It's actually a false choice. There isn't enough time for me to persuade these guys one by one, which means... Man, forget it. If you're gonna leave without us. Fine. I just have to convince all of you then. Will you guys agree to give me some time? Oh? What are you up to? Are you gonna try some kind of underhanded trick? Yeah. I'm gonna force you to see it my way.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh. If I can prove I've really traveled through time, they'll have to listen to me. I have to use the ace up my sleeve.
Pulls out an ace.
What's the ace up my sleeve?
How do you plan on persuading us exactly? You're not about to spout some spiritual cult leader garbage, are you?
Shoma, you must be worried about Leo.
Oh.
Huh? You know about Leo? I know about your affliction, too. When you attack someone, you develop a horrible allergic reaction all over your body. It's enough to knock you out instantly. How do you know that? You told me yourself during my first 100 days here. Does that mean you know my secrets, too? Your dad's addicted to betting on horse races. That's why you hate horses. Ew, you know about my worthless loser of a dad? Why don't I just kill myself? Ima, Kako, your parents passed away in a traffic accident when you were young. That's why Ima's done so much to protect you, Kako, even if it means getting his own hands dirty. Right? Kako, your dream is to be a detective because of your father.
You really do know our secrets. But we never told you any of this.
Wait, did you come from the future for real? His details are so specific that I have to believe he really did. Now do you believe me?
No, that's not enough to prove you time traveled. That was probably just some cheap parlor trick. You're no better than a fraud who claims they can talk to ghosts. Yeah, there are definitely other ways he could have gotten our personal information. Maybe Sirei told him, or maybe he got into some kind of database.
No, you really did tell me this stuff in the future. I get it now. Damn, dude almost had me there. I knew it. This is the route where we finally play a killing game. Let's start killing each other. Crap, this isn't enough to convince them.
I'm still my favorite experiences playing through this game with you so far has been when we were in the prologue and you were like, I just want one of these endings for Dotami to get a killing game.
And I was right. Then I'm just going to have to deploy my last resort, no matter the consequences.
Kills himself.
You really want to do it this way? You might not like it.
What do you mean?
I only told you a little bit of what I know. I know more secrets. Ones you wouldn't want me to reveal in front of everyone. Huh? If you won't leave the school, I may have no other choice.
We're fucking blackmailing them?
It was a lie. I didn't know any secrets. I was just bluffing. With a dead serious expression on my face, I slowly met eyes with each one of them. I love Takumi.
Takumi's a good pro tag.
He's a badass.
Yeah. Where's your proof?
You sure you want me to prove it right here, right now? Is that a threat? You're a fucking coward, you know that? Sorry, but I don't have time for this. Either you agree to leave the school right now, or else. Wait, please, I'll leave. Just don't tell them. How about the rest of you?
Fine. If this is how you want to do it, I'll go. And if my dear sister is going, I'm going. I still don't believe your time travel story, but I can't let her out of my sight.
Whatever. Have it your way. I can't have a killing game by myself. I'll go too. I can get through this if we all talk about our favorite gory visual novel death scenes together. Okay, so you're all going to leave the school now. Thank you.
Mine is Chapter 5 of Danganronpa 2. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. Hurry up and get ready then. Chop, chop. It was a risky gamble, but I somehow managed to convince everyone to leave the school, albeit reluctantly. Even if they still doubted I was from the future, at least I'd managed to avoid our most imminent threat.
Yeah, so we're certainly not making any friends
But
with this approach.
we're getting it done.
We're getting it done.
Whew, it's night already.
Takumi gets it done.
He gets it done, and I've always said that. After managing to convince the others, I got ready to leave, but no one else had come yet. I'm exhausted. Maybe it's because I've been so desperate while trying to convince the people who wanted to stay, but now fatigue is really setting in. I let out a deep sigh and closed my eyes for a moment. This is making me sleepy. If I had a bed in front of me right now, I just know I'd be knocked out in an instant.
Takumi loves that bed.
Ow. My head feels heavy and sore. Maybe because I'm tired? Makes sense. This situation is turning me into a ball of nerves. But thankfully, the pain woke me up. I smacked the side of my face to pump myself up for the trip.
Hey!
Snap out of it, Takumi. By this time, everyone was showing up at the entrance, now ready to go.
You're all here. Let's get going then.
Yeah, it's dark now, but we'll be okay, right? Tomorrow, anyone who's able should head for second to last Defense Academy. But for now, we need to get through the wall of fire. We'll be roughing it tonight. You mean sleeping outside? I sure hope we don't run into any invaders.
Sister dearest. Your dear brother is here to be your personal blanket and keep you warm. You don't have to do that.
So this fire extinguisher you were talking about really works on these flames? Yeah, it's only temporary, but it works. We're the boys and girls who grabbed the sun riding to Valhalla.
Let's get moving. Come with me, unless you want to be burnt to a crisp.
Without hesitation, Hideko took a fire extinguisher and walked toward the roaring flames. Oh my god, Mistress Hideko's so cool, and she's gonna die looking cool too. Hey, hold on. I grabbed an extinguisher and hurried after her.
Let's go.
Onward. And that's how we all ended up escaping to the other side of the wall of fire. Everyone was at a loss for words after seeing the massive raised ruins all around us. But maybe exhaustion went out in the end, because they seemed to just accept what they were seeing before long. Tomorrow, we head to second to last Defense Academy. And then... It's no good. I'm too sleepy. I'll worry about tomorrow when tomorrow comes. I gave in to the listless feelings and closed my heavy lids.
Let's get our crew.
Let's get our crew. Day 5. Morning already? I felt the sunlight through my eyelids. I rubbed my eyes like usual and moved to get up when it hit me. Right, we slept outside. Seeing the ruins spread out before me made me remember that we'd evacuated outside of the wall of fire. Oh, good morning. I feel so sorry that I had to be the first thing you see this morning. Truly the worst possible start to your day.
Oh, Shoma.
That's not true, Shoma. Is everyone else awake?
Oh?
They've been awake for a while. Well, half of them couldn't sleep in the first place.
Oh, really? Who could sleep knowing the invaders could show up without warning? I could feel my stomach churning all night.
Same. And Dami wouldn't knock it off with her creepy talk.
All I was doing was sharing my top 100 massacre scenes. Morning is so depressing anyway. I hate it. I wish I was dead.
Damn it. If anyone's depressed now, it's me.
Everyone seemed pretty low right now.
You seem to sleep well, Mr. Sumino. You must be quite the masochist to be able to sleep on such a hard surface.
Huh?
You must have been really tired. Are you all right?
My head's a little fuzzy since I just woke up, but my body feels normal. If I had to complain about anything, I guess my back hurts, but that's just the price you pay for sleeping outside. I'm fine. I slept like a log. After hearing my answer, Kako smoothed her hand over her chest with a relieved look on her face. Was I sleeping that hard? I hope I don't have drool marks on.
On my chin?
Oh, on my chin. But everyone seems to be fine, thankfully. I was sure an irrelevant nobody like me would have been killed by now.
Well, we left just like the message said. Now the culprit's gotten what they want. Right? Right?
I think so. We kept up our end of the bargain. The message didn't say don't come back or anything. Surely we wouldn't be killed if we went back on day 7. So we just have to make our way to second to last defense academy today, right? Yep, but considering how far it is, we should go in a smaller group. Huh? Just how far is it? Pretty far if we walk, but if we use our Hemoanima, it shouldn't be a problem. But we should still stick to those of us who have the stamina to walk for an entire day.
If we want to keep a good balance between who stays and who goes, I think 4 of us should go. Takumi and I are a given. Do we have 2 other volunteers?
Hitako's dead set on going, huh? Well, having her makes me feel reassured. Uh-oh, I think I see an event flag for Hitako and Takumi. Huh? Datami smirked as she looked at me. What does she think is going to happen?
Oh?
Everybody must still be feeling suspicious of Takumi because of what he did to Eito, right? In that case, we need people who can stop Takumi without hesitation in the event something goes wrong.
So that's why you're going. Takumi, you can't get away from Mistress Hitako.
So she can fucking kill us.
I guess she's warning me that she'll kill me if she has to. I kind of already knew, but everyone's pretty wary of me right now. If this is what it takes to get them to work with me.
Hey!
Hey, take Shoma and I with you. Huh? Shoma? Just in case you need a sacrifice. I understand. Then by all means... Huh? You got all twisted. This is a good chance to toughen you up. You've got a loser attitude that's gonna get you killed real quick. I'm gonna use this trip to straighten you out. I think I might be beyond hope. But if you're saying even a dirtbag like me can change, I want to try. That's what I'm talking about. Time for Hellfire Takamaru's super intense to hell and back training regimen. We've seen this before. Aye, aye, sir.
No guts, no glory.
No guts, no glory.
No glory.
Are you kidding me?
Anyway, that's 4 people, right? The rest of us just wait here?
I guess so. I don't think we should go back to the school until Takumi's group gets back.
Grab these allies or whatever and get back here as soon as possible. I hate horror movie stuff, man.
Right. We need to bring them back. We need all the people we can get to achieve our goal.
Hey, are you even listening?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I don't have any change.
What? I wasn't asking for any. Way to be classist.
Oh, that wasn't it? Sorry. I wasn't listening at all. I really need to get it together.
We're wasting time here. Let's go.
Come on, Shoma. Start with 5 miles of jump squats. Yes, sir. Time for this pathetic worm to stop crawling and start leaping. Now I'm a pathetic slimy frog.
Honestly, you know what? That's
Stepping up.
growth.
That's the most we can ask for from him. Did someone say frog? What is up with the frogs?
What do you mean?
I hate phys ed. I'm a hikikomori. What's a hikikomori?
I have no idea.
Quick Google.
I'm gonna look it up.
Research.
You can keep going.
I'm a hikikomori. I just don't live like that. They're already leaving me behind. I gotta get going.
A hikikomori is a phenomenon of severe social withdrawal where individuals, primarily in Japan but increasingly worldwide, isolate themselves at home for over 6 months, often driven by shame, fear of failure, and high societal pressure.
Dang. Been there. Good luck. We'll hold down the fort here.
Be careful, Takumi.
Thanks. We'll be back on the morning of day 7. I waved goodbye to the group staying behind and left the campsite. Hope you don't die. We need to get to Second to Last Defense Academy quickly.
Come back and they're all dead.
Could be. Wouldn't put past the game. We walked and walked and walked. Ignoring Shoma trying to suffer his way through Takamaru's brutal training regimen, Hitako and I remained silent. We squeezed in a few short breaks as we walked all night until the sun began to come up again. when we finally saw it. There, off in the distance.
On the horizon.
Day
6.
We made it. This is second to last Defense Academy. It's real. Shoma did squats the entire journey here.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's not well.
That's insane.
Right. So do we just kick in the door or what?
Okay, chill, Takamaru.
No, we're not here to fight anybody. Just be normal, please.
Just be normal.
Just be normal, please. Let's start by saying hello. I headed for the front entrance when a familiar face popped out from the building.
Hello, and welcome to second to last Defense Academy. You are from the main campus, are you not?
A refresher on Nigo's voice.
Yeah, I know. I appreciate it, but I'm worried. It's that robo bastard again. What are you doing here?
He does resemble Sirei, but that's not him. They are equally adorable, though.
You have a good eye. But it's as you say, I am not the Honorable Sirei.
That was great.
Oh my god, thank
That
you.
was so good.
I am known as Nigo. I am the commanding officer here at Second to Last Defense Academy. In addition to keeping this place running, I also serve under the Honorable Sirei when the occasion demands it. A pleasure to meet you. How did you know we came here from Last Defense Academy? Well, you have infusers, don't you? Only students from one of our campuses would be carrying those. Nigo's smug face looked exactly like Sirei's.
Does it? Does it, though?
Does it? Really? If he wasn't wary of us, explaining things would go quickly. Your timing is perfect. There's something I want to ask you. Or ask. I was a tad perplexed when the Honorable Sirei stopped contacting me for our daily intel exchanges. Was your communication equipment damaged? Is
Not
there
so
some
much.
trouble at the main campus? Yeah, it's unfortunately that one.
Yeah, it is that one.
I remember having the same conversation before, but the situation was a little different
For
then.
sure.
I'll explain everything. But first, could you bring your students out here too? I want to talk to everyone at once. I don't like the sound of this. Okay, come on in. I'll get the students. Are these the allies you were telling us about? Can't wait to see what kind of people they are. They're a little strange.
They're a little quirky.
You might not like
They're quirky
them
and cool
at first.
and unique.
We'll give it time.
Shoma will fight one of them to the death.
I hope they're nice people. That's true. I decided not to tell Shoma that one of these people beat him to near death in my future.
That's probably a good judgment call, Takumi.
Yeah, I'd probably hold off on that particular detail. We followed Nigo and entered second to last Defense Academy. It's a lot of strong personalities in both groups. You know, not everyone's going to gel. Nigo opened the door to the gym, and I was greeted by faces that felt somewhat nostalgic at this point.
Okay, everyone, gather round. There's some people I want to introduce you to.
There's our crew.
We're missing someone.
We're missing two someones.
We're missing...
Did you forget about Mocha?
Oh, I forgot about Moko. Oh, I'm sorry, Moko. Well, they're off making out in the corner. It makes sense they would both be gone.
Who are you?
Ah, my boy!
What? 3 strange men have appeared.
Yeah.
Can you stop with your perverted fantasies? You want all of them and your sword too, you sicko?
Ugh. I had no such disgraceful thoughts in my head.
That wasn't such a moan, but
Kyoshika reads as so lesbian to me.
oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I feel like Kyoshika's hard by.
That would be my second choice. But I can't see her in a relationship with a man.
No. Yeah, I think she is.
Like
I think she is
homo romantic.
Yeah, homo romantic. but she'll fuck anyone.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
You literally just moaned, kind of. Wait. Where are Miss Mojiro and Miss Kirifuji? They just went to grab a drink. Oh, looks like they're back.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Wait, who are these people?
That bright voice, that innocent smile. It's Nozomi.
We're once again back to Takumi's first time seeing Nozomi.
Chill out, brother.
Since she died.
Seeing her made something well up inside of me. Eee, strange boys. Nobody warned me. Not quite.
It's
a little dotomy.
Yeah. You're sort of. There's a little more brightness in.
Nobody
in Moko's
warned
voice.
me.
That was closer.
A little harder. So this is the real Moko? Greetings. We are.
Don't look. I don't have any makeup on. I might be beautiful without it, but it's still so embarrassing.
There you go. Yeah, you got it. Are the girls here in Estrus? Huh?
Oh.
I didn't say anything. Let's get on with this.
Is Estrus menstruating?
I think it's in heat. I think she's asking if they're all fucking horny.
I love that. Estrus. Yeah, in heat.
Yeah.
Hilarious. Good job. I don't remember this voice.
Oh, right. Now that everyone's here. Like that.
Oh, right. Now that everyone's here, let's have a round of self-introductions.
It is funny how Nigo's voice always slips away from you.
It does. It's hard. And it's a character I've heard speak the least by
Yes,
far.
there has not been much Nigo.
No, there hasn't. And it's so like up and down. And I know that it has a wide range, but I struggle with the tone.
Right.
After each of us quickly introduced ourselves, I explained the situation about what I experienced in my timeline and everything that had happened since I traveled to the past.
Are they going to believe us?
I finally took a breath after I finished explaining why we come to the second campus. Of course they're going to believe us.
Huh? They believed us the first time.
That's everything. I don't know if you'll believe me, but...
Hold on. This is all too sudden. It makes no sense.
Yeah, I get how you'd be suspicious. We only half trust Takumi ourselves. But the part about that wind-up toy of a CO getting killed and ripped to bits is true. The stuff about the weird-ass message, too.
The Honorable Sirei? Killed? Dismembered? No!
Dismembered, you say? I would love to see how he got taken apart. Here, Nico, let's reenact it. I'll put you back together afterwards. I promise.
You'd hurt your poor, sweet little old Nigo?
It would just be a light filleting. Forget that. Are these filthy animals telling the truth about this last defense academy?
She practically spat out the word filthy as she looked at us.
Well, yes. And they know too much for them to be making it all up. So Takumi really did time travel too?
Huh. Sir Takumi leapt through time to save the past in a super/siblings ultimate style fight with the invaders. I see. It all makes sense. Shut up, simpleton, or I'll shove your sword down your gullet sideways until you yelp.
Yikes.
Assuming we believe what you're saying, what are we supposed to do?
I want you all to come with us to Last Defense Academy immediately. Like I just explained, this school is just a decoy. There's no need for you to defend it.
Please stop bringing that up. You're going to make them resent me.
Rest assured, I already completely despise you. Why didn't you tell us about any of this, you pathetic lump of scrap metal?
I'm sorry. It was an order from above. I had no choice.
Calm down, Karada. Right now, we need to focus on what we're gonna do.
Moko stepped out in front, trying to reel in Nozomi as she started to lose her composure.
Hey, no fighting, okay?
Hey!
We have no choice but to go to Last Defense Academy. Is that what you're about to say, Nigo? How did you know that? Because if Last Defense Academy falls, all our work will have been for nothing, right?
Preposterous! How could you use Osazuki as a decoy? Get down on your hands and knees on hot coals and beg for my forgiveness.
Can you weirdos just answer yes or no already? Seriously. It was Nigo's turn to step out in front, reeling in Takamaru before he could start resorting to threats.
I apologize for keeping this from everyone. I'm very sorry. Now that the Honorable Sirei's been destroyed, you must defend Last Defense Academy with your lives.
I need you all to step up to this new mission. This is my final order for you.
His final order?
His final order.
What do you mean, final?
Even if Second to Last Defense Academy is a decoy school, that doesn't mean it's without function. I can't abandon my post. I will stay here.
Wait, the invaders will be coming here for a second time soon. The next attack will be day 10. It'll be enough to break the defensive barrier. I told the other team what I could remember of what Nozomi told me in my previous timeline. Hamoko was taken away because of the enemy's planned attack, how they'd all managed to survive somehow using the Revive-O-Matic. But no matter how much I tried to convince him, Nigo wouldn't change his mind. In the end, we begrudgingly decided to leave Nigo behind and head to Last Defense Academy without him.
That settles it then.
Oh, for the love of murder. Who could have seen this coming? Well, I suppose I don't mind a bit of excitement.
Come on, Nozomi, don't look so anxious. I'm worried about Nigo too, but we need to protect Last Defense Academy now.
Moko.
We don't have anything to be scared of if we're together. We're so gonna be okay.
Indeed. The holy Jumanji sword agrees, and she says bye-bye to Second to Last Defense Academy.
So he was telling the truth about the girl who talks to her sword. I told you, they're all very unique, but you can count on them.
Mr. Sumino, I'm counting on you.
Yeah, you got it. Nigo held out his hand to me, but he couldn't reach at all, so I just replied with a nod.
His tiny little stub arm.
We don't have any time to spare. We need to get back. Everyone got ready, said goodbye to Nigo, and boarded the school bus. After leaving Second to Last Defense Academy, Takamaru drove us down the same road we'd come by. Eventually, I dozed off. Very sleepy boy.
Look.
I get it.
Takumi is an eepster.
Yeah. It was already dawn by the time we made it back to the campsite.
Top character trait for Takumi.
Day 7. He's always sleeping. Everybody who'd been waiting came running over once we got off the school bus.
There's our full ass crew.
Welcome back. Thank goodness you're all okay.
Oh, are these the Second to Last Defense Academy people? Hey. Are these the rest of your teammates? They look poor. Don't you have any shame? You should be begging to be forgiven for ever being born while you bounce off the windshield of a luxury vehicle. Dang, get some freaking manners.
Not her thing.
It's interesting. Stepping out of character for a second. For my surgery, the whole bottom part of my jaw is swollen. Mm-hmm. So my lower lip, my chin, all that. And I guess it's because the way that I contort my mouth when I'm doing Karada's voice to get the higher pitch, I think it when my lip and stuff up. And so I find that it's my voice is kind of trying to get a little lispier when I'm doing Karadas because my lips are my lip is just in the way.
It's hello.
Hello.
These new characters are totally freaky. I love it.
So sorry. Karada is always like this around new people.
Always?
How would you How would you know that?
Yeah.
What new people have you been with her around?
It's really just us.
It's how Lady Karada shows her love. So says the Holy Jumanji Sword.
Lady Karada? And you could talk to your sword?
If anyone knows about love, it's this freak and her sword. You should see what she uses as a sheath, if you get what I mean. That is not true. My relationship with my blade is purely platonic.
Absolutely not. This whole exchange feels familiar. Sorry that you have to see a puke stain like me back here again. It must be unpleasant. I'll just go disappear somewhere. I've been thinking you're rather cute. If you want to disappear, I can make it feel really good for you.
Oh, God. You got her now. Really good? Kyoshika's just horny.
Yeah, you're right. Kyoshika will fuck anyone.
Kyoshika
100%.
is just desperate for sex.
100%. You're right.
Are you talking pleasure?
Oh my god, he's gonna pile drive him.
The girls are out of control. Maybe Hiriko's right.
Yeah.
You're all acting like a bunch of simpletons. Are we going to be able to get through today's battle like this?
Right. The invaders will be attacking today. Last time, the other team were awkward with the rest of us for a while after we first met. It took some time for us to get close. But we don't have that kind of time right now. I need to get things organized. Everybody, listen up.
Yeah!
The invaders will attack today, so let's head back to the school and get ready.
Back to the school? Aren't you worried about that threatening message?
What, you gonna sleep out here like a coward forever? You can die out in the wilderness if you want, but you'll be on your own.
Let's go back. Let's go back. Damn it. Why does this always happen to me? I just want to end up in a pool full of cash someday.
We quickly introduced ourselves to one another and then set off toward the school.
You're right, Gaku. It's pretty unfair that you haven't ended up in a pool of cash.
Yeah, that's so true. The second to last Defense Academy students looked on in amazement as we used the fire extinguishers to open up a path through the undying flames. And so we returned to Last Defense Academy for the first time in 3 days.
How much money do you think it would take to fill like a standard size pool with $1 bills? Like, do you think that would be an amount
like an in-ground pool?
Yeah. Do you think that would be an amount of money that is like achievable for like a typical person?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it'd be a few thousand, but I don't think it would be like 100,000.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. It had been days since we were last there, but nothing seemed to have changed. We showed the newcomers around the school and examined it from corner to corner ourselves.
Anyway, what I'm saying is go fill up your pool with cash and go swimming in it. Live your dreams.
Let's do it. Finally, we arrived at that classroom. You know the one.
You know the one. Yeah.
This is the one.
Hey, you know what? There's no dead Gaku.
That's great.
So that's an improvement from last time.
So far, so good.
There really is a threatening message.
The message on the blackboard still looked as creepy as it did the first time.
You still haven't found the culprit? I swear when I find out who's behind this prank.
I'm gonna hit them with a nasty Destino!
A prank, you say? Is that really all it is?
Why are you laughing all creepy like that?
I can tell by the way they've written the word kill that they have a lustful blend of love and hate. The writer's thirst for blood is pulsating off the board. I'm all turned on.
You fucking weirdo. This guy is scary. Don't worry, Lady Kako. My holy Jumanji sword will protect you. Speaking of lustful, that sword of yours is a biohazard. You should keep it far away from children. The holy Jumanji sword is not a tool of licentiousness. I swear.
Oh, I have a suggestion. I think some of us should stay inside during the defensive battle, just in case.
But won't that put us at a disadvantage?
We have you guys now, and our Hemoanima is powerful enough already. Besides, I'm worried about leaving the inside of the school defenseless. Who knows what could happen? The message is still bothering me. Oh, really? It's still bothering you? You're not really settled on this message?
Weird.
Interesting. Now that Sirei's gone, I'm not comfortable with all of us leaving. Then I'll hang out here and wait. I'd way rather get hunted down by a crazy murderer. Tatame's completely fucked in the head as usual. Well, whatever you want to do. Let me guess. The twins are gonna stay too.
Well...
Huh?
That's right, we'll abstain. It seems safer here. If we hole up in a room, just the two of us will be perfectly safe. Right, sister dearest?
Wow, you guys want to get killed even more than I do. I'll stay too, I think. Even if I were to go, I'd just be holding the
The
bag.
usual holdouts.
Classic. Tale as old as time. Make sure to keep up your training. Build that body like you mean it. Yes, sir.
That means the people going are the 5 members from second to last Defense Academy, and those of us who haven't volunteered to stay, right?
Nozomi, are you good to go?
Yes, no problem. I'll fight with everyone else.
There's no hesitation in Nozomi's eyes. She'd explained to the others how she could fight with an artificial class weapon, and I guess there's nothing to worry about if she can retreat if things go south.
There it is.
Just on time.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds.
How are we doing for seeing the future now?
I mean, that's day 7.
All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
How else could we have known that?
If we're working with the invaders.
Yeah.
Whoa, they're really here.
Wow, how remarkable. It happened just as Takumi said. Oh, we'll have to sortie.
The invaders are here. Takumi, you really did come from the future.
Sound like BS to me, but guess not. Anyway, let's kill these fuckers.
Right. If we use Sir Takumi's intel, victory will be ours. Yeah, that's right. We're counting on you, Takumi. Oh, Gaku's fighting. Gaku and Tsubasa are both fighting.
Yeah.
Takumi, you give the orders. Lead us in Sirei's stead. I'd rather not be told what to do by this funny page's reject and his goofball friends, but if I must. If you die, I'll kill you!
What does that even mean? Don't you worry your pretty little head, Takumi. I'll bring you back from the river Styx as many times as it takes. Please don't let me get killed over and over again.
I'm ready to step in the ring. I've got my sweat-proof makeup on and I'm all set.
Take it away, Takumi. Oh, I've got my barf bag, so let's do this. Everybody ready? It's time for a defensive battle.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Gotta see our boy stab himself. Look at that crew.
Ba-dum.
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 Ba-dum. Ba-dum. Ba-dum. Ba-dum. Ba-dum. Ba-dum. Ba-dum. Hey guys. I have a cat on my lap.
Oh, she's so cute.
I am the chosen one.
That's right. She looks very comfortable.
Yeah.
I wonder if I remember how to do this.
Well, you probably won't have to.
Oh, that's true. Wait, have we ever done this battle with everyone though?
Well, we don't have everyone.
No, but have we ever had second to last?
Did you know? The color of those creatures' insides is very pretty.
This early by day 7?
We did have them by day 7 last time, yeah.
Okay.
Because all the others weren't fighting, so it was us and Tsubasa and Hideko went to second to last to get them because we're like, we need more numbers
Okay.
for the battle.
They're hideous on the outside, but the contrast with their innards is so beautiful. Thinking about the color makes me tingle.
Even if we didn't have them, it still would have at least let us skip.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter what our
Configuration
team
is?
configuration is. It's more about the enemies.
I see.
Oh, maybe we have something in common. The way their brains splatter everywhere when you crush their skulls feels rather wonderful.
These two...
I ship it.
Well, it's because Yugamu is just like obsessed with just like anatomy and and stuff
the
like
body.
that. Hideko is just pure sadist.
Yes.
Stop bonding over weird stuff. Nobody else agrees with you.
I love Gaku.
Just imagining it makes my stomach turn.
It's been so
Leave it
long
to
since
me.
we've seen Gaku.
There have been so many times in the last month. Sometimes with you, sometimes I just say it in my head in like my day-to-day life where, hey, leave it to me has come up in my head.
Oh yeah, there have been many times that Sid has quoted that while we were like
Playing
VLR
yeah.
or watching TV or whatever.
Indeed.
Forget that shit! There's more of them than last time.
Come to mention it, they've definitely increased their numbers. Were there this many last time? But we have a drastically bigger team now, so this little miscalculation shouldn't pose a problem.
It's fine. We can handle anything they throw at us if we work together.
Got it. I'll put my faith in our team and fight. I'm going to whip every last one of them into submission. Bow down, fools! Get ready to face Moko Mujiro, the apocalyptic maiden of destruction! It's gonna be a slobber knocker!
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
These blackguards shall become rust on my holy Jumanji sword's blade. How about you?
I very much enjoy the word blackguard.
I was gonna say the same thing. It's really quite good.
It is.
Should we skip the battle?
That's your call.
Remind me of the pros and cons?
Pro, you
Skip the battle.
skip the battle. Con, it's really just a matter of whether you want to play the battle.
Nah.
You get all the same points and everything.
That was my question, yeah.
Yeah.
Huh? We won! Wait, it's already over? What a bunch of two-pump chumps.
How unsatisfying. I was hoping to see something more sticky and pulpy.
Yeah, even with the skipping battle, there will be a lot of battles that get skipped if we skip like every time that we are given the option.
Yeah.
But there will still be like unique battles that come up.
Yeah, I figured.
Every once in a while.
It was a resounding victory, but things weren't exactly like the last time. And not just because of our new teammates either. Something felt off.
Hey, look! There's more of them!
Hey.
What is that? Ew! More of them?
I need a big, strong man to come and save me!
It's okay, Moko. If we just stay calm and take care of them, things will be okay.
Guess we just gotta knuckle up.
I knew it. There's clearly more than last time, but why?
Don't let them get to you guys. Just keep fighting.
Nailed it.
Doing so good.
Easy.
We're the
Have
best.
we vanquished them all now?
I was telling my girlfriend the other day about our strategy when we do about how like we spend like 3 minutes before
Game
we
planning.
actually start just like strategizing how to do it all in one turn, and how at this point like we could do pretty much anything.
Yeah, we are pretty strong.
Like we're pretty strong. We figured out how to like efficiently make use of the combat system.
Yeah, for sure.
Who knows? Maybe they'll just come streaming out from every little crevice like a bunch of roaches.
I can feel it, guys. We're way stronger now. And immortal, too! Now that's what the hell I'm talking about!
Goodness. Takumi, what happens now? This isn't the end, is it?
Not yet. A commander will show up next.
I thought so. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a challenge.
Are commanders those big freaks?
Yeah, but they start off in human form. I mentioned this before, but the commanders are humanoid, like us. Their power is just like our Hemoanima, too.
My, how fascinating. I would love to capture one alive and take a peek inside of it.
You'd love to take a peek inside of everyone.
That's right.
Speak of the devil. Look over there.
I shifted my gaze after Hiriko spoke.
Huh?
Oh, we know who that is.
Who's that?
Well, Takumi doesn't.
Someone I'd never seen before was staring at us and at the school.
Is that a commander? They don't look like an invader.
It must be a new type. Human like us. With Hemoanima.
Vashness is just really into Kingdom Hearts.
That's right. It's a cosplay.
They have some audacity to look so haughty. Let me put that fool in their place.
So, this thing turns into one of those big freaks we saw the other day? And it's got Hemoanima, like us?
No, that's not them.
Huh? Then who is it?
Who is this? What's going on here? I've never seen this one before.
Takumi? What's wrong? This is the same as what you experienced last time, right?
Nar.
No.
Wait,
It ain't.
someone's coming from over there, too! Is this a commander tag team?
What were you saying?
I said it ain't.
Oh, it ain't.
Huh? It's him! That's him! That's the commander!
He looks like a gopher.
Huh? Then who's the first guy?
Well...
Huh? Are they gonna surrender?
No, it's a trap.
No.
No! They're coming for us! Keep your guard up!
God of the planet, hear my plea and lend me thy strength.
Slit your throat.
Blood of my bond, release!
Release!
The paragon of order. I will run this time.
You got it, bud.
I'm done running away.
Yeah.
I have to stand and fight.
So strong and brave.
You can do it.
You stand aside. If you don't, then in the name of order, I will strike you down.
Yeah, okay.
You really don't have to.
I'm shaking in my boots.
You're so scary.
He turned into one of those big motherfuckers! Just like Takumi said!
Know your place! You have some nerve defying an old Suzuki! I will destroy you, monster!
Did you guys hear that too? He's talking.
Indeed. He speaks human language.
Is this because of our Hemoanima? Never mind that. What's going on with that other person? I'd have remembered if there was someone like this around the first time. Just who are they? What are they doing here?
Hey, Takumi! What the fuck are we supposed to do?
We're supposed to fight the enemy in front of us.
Yep, that's exactly what we're supposed to do.
You're from the future, right, dude? Tell us what happens next!
I don't know. We've deviated.
Huh? You gotta be kidding me!
We fought him before. We know how tough he is. Now that we've got this many fighters and we're hella strong, he's going down!
That's right, Takamaru.
Yeah.
He's going down. He's
I'm
yelling
yelling
timber.
timber. I'll have time to think about this later. For now, the battle takes priority. I just have to make this work.
I will run.
Mervrum.
Mervrum.
What is this thing? Enough of this insolence!
He's rather strong. Honestly, I underestimated him.
Hey, I was just watching on the monitor last time, but was he really this strong?
No. He's considerably stronger than before. Just like us.
Just like us.
This is likely because of Takumi's time travel. I guess it's not just our Hemoanima that responded to Takumi after he came from the future.
Huh? Are you telling me the enemy is stronger now too?
What gives, Takumi? Why'd you go and power them up like that?
I didn't know that was going to happen. How was I supposed to know going through time would affect the invaders too?
We don't have time to whine and moan. Let's focus on the enemy.
That's right.
We can talk later.
You gotta lock in.
Right. Right. Even if they're stronger, so are we. We can do this.
We can do this.
There are more of us to fight now too. Work together, cover each other, and take them down.
Fuck them up.
Moko Majiro doesn't run from demons. She beats the crap out of them.
Holy Jumanji sword, we ride together!
We'll protect this school, along with humanity's future.
We win!
And we did.
We crushed it. That was so easy.
We're just so good.
We're so good. They were all worried, but we just automatically won.
Hey, bud. You gave it your all. You didn't run. Good job.
Serves you right! Writhe on your knees in the dirt until you die!
It's harder when they look like people.
Yeah. I mean, they even use Hemoanima like us.
They not like us.
Hey, Takumi! It's your fault these monsters are stronger now, is it? Pay with your life!
What?
Well,
I told you. I had no idea that it happened. I didn't even know it would do anything to your powers.
Hemoanima sure is mysterious. Not even the time traveler can explain it.
Dang, I thought Takumi was gonna be our cheat code, man.
I suppose it's fitting that a war as bizarre as this should be fought using powers that are just as strange.
Ugh. What's the point if the enemy is stronger too?
Oh, for the love of murder, enough complaining! More importantly, what was with that other person who showed up at first? They ended up getting away.
Perhaps a second commander? Surely Sir Takumi must know.
What do we do with this guy? He ain't dead yet.
I looked to where Takumaru was pointing.
Please, I beg of you, don't kill me.
Absolutely not.
Yep.
Is this
Fuck.
thing begging for its life?
Pathetic.
Pretty pathetic given you were just trying to kill us.
There's only one commander we give mercy to. The rest of you get fucked.
Shit. I don't like being able to understand these things.
Hey, I thought Takumi said they weren't intelligible to us.
I'm pretty sure this is all because of the changes to our Hemoanima.
Which would mean maybe he can understand us too.
Hey, can you hear me? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I understand.
The moment he opened his mouth, Hideko was quick to interrupt.
I wouldn't recommend getting familiar with this thing. He's our enemy.
So true, bestie.
I guess so.
I beg of you, spare my life.
Hey, you...
It happened in an instant. Yugamu vanished and immediately circled behind the enemy, and then...
Whoa!
All right, King. Go for it.
Gamu's like, I'm taking this one.
Yeah, that's fine. I didn't have a way to distinguish who the MVP was, so...
How precious.
I love Yugamu. I really do. I really, really do.
That... There were few things less obvious to me coming into this game than that you were going to love Yugamu.
That's right. He is my cup of tea.
Look at that. We did great.
We killed it.
3 turns, 100%.
Yugamu. Sorry, Takumi. I wanted to shut that demon's mouth sooner rather than later.
Good work, Yugamu. You single-celled simpleton of a boy. It's obvious you would have been utterly taken in by his pointless begging.
Come on. I couldn't exactly deny the allegation. I wanted to talk to him a bit more. Maybe it would have changed something. But that's not happening now.
This fight is over. Well done, everyone.
Yeah, good work.
Now it's time to celebrate our win, right? Everybody survived. We can't celebrate without our leader.
True enough. Thanks, guys.
Okay, let's head to the cafeteria. All the success has me starving. Eating with poppers in my sight will no doubt cheapen the taste of my meal.
I'm gonna hit the shower first. I feel totally disgusting. I'm gonna wash off first as well. I got splattered by blood.
Come on, Takumi. You ready to go?
Of course. Everyone returned to the school feeling a mix of exhaustion and happiness. Honestly, I couldn't get the commander's last moments out of my head. But I swore I'd win this 100-day war. So now's the time to earnestly celebrate our win. The battle now over, we shared the good news with the others waiting in the school. According to Dadami and Shoma, who'd been patrolling the school, nothing unusual had happened. I guess that's good news. What was the point of that threat after all? Who wrote it and why? I was lost in thought as everyone enjoyed a celebratory meal in the cafeteria.
Huh?
Phew, what a long day that was. The celebration was over and I was back in my room. I let out a sigh on my bed. I feel kind of sluggish now. The exhaustion was setting in now, leaving me with a nasty headache. I was just about to close my eyes to get myself to sleep when suddenly he showed up again.
He.
Oh my god!
The baby.
The baby.
Huh?
You again. Sorry, but I'm tired. Let me rest.
Huh?
That was so hostile.
I can tell, but I really wanted to check in on you. Why's that? You intrigue me, seeing as you used my power to jump through time and redo the past. I was sure that your second chance at this world would be one full of hope, where all would be saved. But it looks like things are a bit different from what I was imagining. You're so relentless that you'd even end the life of a traitor without hesitation. It's frightening.
Yeah, he wasn't super cool with us killing each other.
Didn't love that, famously. What are you getting at? It seems to me like you've changed.
Strange, isn't it? I don't share any of your memories of the past, but I'm starting to get the feeling you're not yourself.
This would be a cool cosplay.
Ourself. This would be what?
A cool cosplay.
Yeah.
If you could figure the flames out.
Yeah, it would be.
Let me guess. Must be the power of cryptoglobin. Don't be ridiculous. What do you know about me anyway? Nothing at all. Relax. I'm not here to meddle. All I can do is watch from the defense room. No, I'm sorry. That was messed up of me to say. I'm just tired. Understood. Good night. Okay, bye, baby.
Bye, baby.
And with that, he quietly vanished. That was an unnecessarily tense conversation that accomplished nothing. I don't
To be fair, a lot of that tension came from...
Was Takumi.
Well, came from your reading of Takumi's lines.
Well, he tends to be hostile. Even he apologized. To be fair, what do you want? I think the natural reading is a little hostile.
Yeah, no, there definitely was a tension.
Yeah. I don't really understand that guy. I'm Takumi Sumino. Nothing's changed about me. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing and find a new ending to these 100 days. You certainly will find a new ending.
Many of them. Many of them.
De it.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 8th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Oh, everyone's here. Good morning, guys.
Want some food? We have grilled mackerel meal with chocolate sauce and kimchi and bean paste slaw.
I think I'll pass.
Hey! How about rice with protein? You need your protein in the morning.
There were so many colorful sources of proteins piled up high that I could barely see the rice.
Oh, Takumi, still alive, huh?
My bad, I guess.
When is the killing game gonna start? Everyone's way too alive right now. Are we supposed to wake up in the morning and find a dead body covered in stab wounds? Like with blood splashed all over the place? Kind of like the omelet with ketchup there.
Knock it off, I'm eating. What did my omelet ever do to deserve this? How much of a grade school dropout do you have to be to believe such a stupid threat? You must have the same IQ as Kyoshika.
Huh.
Just like me. That means you can do everything except carry the numbers in an equation. Oh, she doesn't know she's being made fun of. Poor thing.
I don't want to believe the message, but that doesn't mean we should ignore it. As we reported yesterday, while everyone else was fighting, Donami and I checked the school from top to bottom. We didn't find anything out of the ordinary. Hey, couldn't that mean that you're the culprit?
Dun dun dun.
Me? Woohoo! Now that's a twist. But I'm not smart enough to be the culprit. Plus, it's much more fun not knowing when I'll get killed.
Yugamu, I'd appreciate it if you didn't point fingers without evidence.
Hey!
We still have more fights with the invaders waiting for us, so I don't want us to be jumping at our own shadows. Sorry, Takumi. You're very right. Anyway, when's the next enemy attack? You should know, right? Not for a while. Not until day 17, I think.
Then we have some time. We'll be able to get prepared before then. What are you thinking? Well, Hemoanima training, of course, but also class weapon simulations. Also, maybe getting closer to everyone here. We just met, so we don't really know each other all that well yet.
Yeah, I'm on board with that. We have to build mutual trust if we want to keep winning all the way to day 100.
Excuse me? You want me to fraternize with these oafs? I'll gouge a third eye hole into that miserable head. Don't say that, Karada. We won't get through this if we don't cooperate with each other. Friendship, hard work, triumph. I learned this from the Shonen Manga Bible.
Barf. Trust and friendship are words normies use to curse the rest of us. None of that has anything to do with me. Keep it away.
I'm not good with conflict, but I'd be happy to make some friends. I doubt anyone would be willing to accept a guy worth less than a belly button collection, though. You don't need to rush it. Just take your time and build up trust and rapport.
He's right. Fine. If Takumi wants it, then I don't mind.
Everybody reacted differently to the idea, but no one seemed to want to protest. Don't worry, we'll do this together. It might take time, but I need to be proactive about approaching everyone and deepening our connections.
Free time.
Free time.
Remember when we went down the killing game route and we didn't have free time until day like 98?
Absolutely no free time. All right. What'll it be?
What'll it be?
What'll it be?
What'll it be?
I
What'll it be?
kind of want to hang out with people.
You want to like do the like talking to them or the giving them gifts
Well,
thing?
I think maybe talking to them. Are there a lot of kind of facts that we know about people that we can capitalize on with gifts?
Maybe. I don't remember where we're at. Celebrity food.
I mean, that seems like there may not be that much. Okay, let's try the Gift-O-Matic. And if we can't find much, then maybe we talk to some people.
Okay.
The rec room.
The rec room. All right. So you can press, triangle. There you go. Rare delicacies and wine. Oh, we don't have enough plants to make wine.
I feel like rare delicacies is probably celebrity food.
They're both celebrity food.
Oh, but she will only like one of them.
Yeah. Well, but she might potentially like more. We know for sure she'll like at least one. But it's possible she might like. Oh well, there you go.
What's some happy powder? Thoughts?
What might happy powder be?
From a certain popular candy. Let's make her happy. She deserves to be happy.
She deserves it.
Sup, girl?
Our girl deserves to be happy.
How do you know me so well? Have you been stalking me?
Yes.
Yes. Let's do it again.
Are there any grades that we still need to raise?
Almost certainly.
Oh yeah, like all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, who are the people that we could like potentially
like gym and observation and literacy?
Yeah, like social studies we're still on rank 3. So who's observation and exploration? It's in report card.
Well,
Gaku's both. Oh, there's a lot of things for Gaku.
Yeah, let's go check out Gaku.
Okay.
He's a good one. We never get to hang out with him because he always dies.
He has been dead.
He keeps
for a lot of this game so far.
He is always dying.
That Gaku always dying. Gold bar or simple toys?
Okay. Oh, whoops. Lots of party tools.
Yeah, lots of possible party tools.
Can't make any cheap foods.
Yeah, we need plants for all of them, which makes sense.
Who else? If we go to report cards, nope.
You don't want to do any of the Gaku stuff?
I mean, we could guess, but I was trying to see if there's...
If anything just had, like, one?
Yeah. Observation and exploration.
Yeah.
What I'm looking for.
Kako.
We can check Kako.
And Karada.
Yeah, that'll be it, right?
Yep. Karada. Okay, a couple things. Celebrity tools. Exercise accessories.
Well...
We need fucking plants.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
That'll do. That was Karada, right?
Yep. Unfortunately, we might need to do some more explorations.
I know.
How did you know something like this would please me? Are you that in love with me?
2 people in a row mad at us for giving them nice gifts. Nice.
By 19, we maxed out our exploration.
Excellent.
Huh?
Phew. During our evening free time, I went back to my room and sat in bed. Guess I need to start rebuilding the trust I have with everyone all over again. Honestly, it sounds overwhelming. But I don't have time to feel sorry for myself. I need to be proactive. I was trying to steel myself and suddenly, it happened.
It happened?
Oh. This isn't day 17.
It certainly isn't.
The alarm? Why? It's the same alarm I'd heard dozens of times, but it wasn't supposed to sound again for a while.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds.
Did this happen in the other when we stayed in the school? On day 8?
Go to the menu. Go to chapter select. And scroll down.
Battle.
Yeah.
Well, is that just the one battle?
That's when we stayed in school. That's the timeline where we stayed in school.
Oh, the other battle was on day 7.
Yeah.
So we had both.
Yep.
Okay, so it happened in both.
Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
And we're going to go ahead and hop into this battle next time.
Woo!
Getting into whatever this new route holds for us. Not too much has been happening so far.
No, so far it's mostly followed the path of the last one.
Yeah, but
except Gaku's alive,
except no one's died,
which is great.
That's great.
So far, so good.
That's a promising start.
That's huge.
And things will almost certainly continue in such a positive direction.
I'm sure nothing bad will happen in this route.
Yeah, I think it'll just be fully good, happy times.
I can't wait to find out what this route is called.
Well, we will go ahead and continue down this path and see what lies in store for us when we return. Thank you all for joining us for our first episode back.
Woo! You guys didn't take a break, but we took a long one.
Yes, I'm so excited to be back into this game.
Yes, it's excellent.
Since we last played, that one Let's Play that I was watching of this game, they got to the end of it, and I watched them up to the end of it. So I have now fully gone... They got all 100 endings. So I have now, with myself and with that Let's Play, fully gone through this game twice.
And this will be our third time.
This will be the third time going through a full playthrough.
Meanwhile, I haven't consumed any 100-line content in the last month. So I am chomping at that bit.
Hell yeah. I think the voicing stuff seems like it's going fine.
Yeah.
So hopefully that'll continue.
Yeah.
My jaw was definitely getting a little sore. I had Sid grab me an ice pack and I was kind of icing my face a little bit.
Definitely push through though. You're a champ.
But yeah, so we will see what next time has in store.
I can't wait.
And until then,
you know where to find us.
Bye.